not getting any part of New York. Ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello everybody, my name is Andrew Melton. I'm a sophomore supply chain management major from Southfield, Michigan. Alright, so drunk driving is a polarizing topic to say the least. I believe that all of us would agree that it's a topic that is constantly touched upon in our lifetimes, and whether it be through the media and life experiences. However, despite all of the attention it receives, most people still don't know some of the most pressing facts about this controversial topic. Alright, so last year in my hometown, like I think when I was visiting or whatever, I had a friend who's, I think it was either cousin or aunt or something like that, was killed when like a drunk driver swerved around the bus. So it kind of, I don't know, kind of caused me to just kind of randomly look up some of the facts and statistics, I guess, relating to drunk driving. Alright, so some of the stuff I found, some of the basic ones that just kind of stood out in my mind were that 1 in 3 people will be involved in an alcohol-related crash in their lifetime. And this doesn't necessarily concern fatalities, but it concerns just like regular crashes. And then also an average drunk driver, believe it or not, has driven at least 80 times drunk before their first arrest. And also drunk driving costs the United States $132 billion per year, and that's in like damages to roads and things like that. And I found those on MAD, Mothers Against Drunk Driving website. And they like statistics from 2010 to 2011. Alright, so. In addition, drunk driving statistics actually are different across the nation, and they actually keep a tally of different states and their drunk driving statistics as it relates to crashes and fatalities and different demographics. So, with this map, just a second. Alright, so with this map, you kind of just put the cursor over a certain state, and it kind of shows where they rank. And I'm going to read this really quickly. The ranking system is based on the percentage of total traffic deaths in each state that are DUI related, with the state ranked number 1 having the lowest percentage of DUI rates, and this is as it relates to their population. And the state ranked number 51, DC is included, as having the highest percentage of DUI related deaths in 2010. And this was made in 2011. Alright, so can anybody guess or like want to take a shot at what might be ranked number 1 in terms of the lowest percentage and what might be the highest in these states?
New York State is the lowest.
Think so?
Well,
There's more probably crashes there than usually.
You said New York is the highest?
No, she said, yes.
It's the lowest, I said.
Well,
Maybe one of the lowest.
Vermont.
who said something about North Dakota?
Nobody died.
What's interesting about North Dakota is that it's ranked 50, which means that it's second. It's like, it has the second most actually drunk driving.
And there's a reason I said New York is the least.
What do you think? New York, let's see New York.
What?
New York is actually ranked 10. They're kind of like some of the least. They're in the bottom half-ish. That actually, the whole East Coast around isn't actually, what actually really differs. It like somewhere in the 20s, somewhere in the 30s. Let's see. Let's see, Maryland's 37.
What's DC?
DC's 23.
California.
New Jersey's 31. Cali is 15. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't drink, I guess. Texas is 47. They're some of the most, they're consistently, when I researched some of the information, they're consistently one of like the highest drink driving totals. States, Florida is 24. I'm Michigan, my hometown is 19. But actually, I give like 2 people like a guess of like what state you think this is the state you might think is the least. Like I was surprised.
Chicago, Illinois.
Rhode Island.
Washington.
No, all right. So I think people kind of forgot about this state.
Oh, last
But
Hawaii.
Hawaii is actually right. I was surprised. I don't know the explanation. I don't know.
And so who is 51st?
All right, no, 51st is Hawaii. That means they have the most DUI. Yeah, the most DUI.
And so who is
It's in like relation to the population, not like total, but in relation to the population. First is like Maine. They have the least.
What did Alaska have?
Let's see.
That's weird that Alaska
13.
didn't manage.
You know. So those are the ones that kind of jumped out. All right, Tennessee's ranked 11. Now those are the ones like North Dakota jumped out at me because it was 50, despite the fact that it's North Dakota. And I want to say just that maybe it's in a rural place and maybe drink more, and they have laxer laws, or it's just not as strict. Maybe not as many like roads people can drive. Well, I don't know. So, all right, moving on. Yeah, that's something that I thought was really interesting. And so, the third one, as I thought it would be interesting to kind of bring a couple demographics into the fold in terms of it relates to, I guess, age groups and things like that. So in fatal crashes in 2010, the highest percentage of drunk drivers was for drivers ages 21 to 24. Before I looked at this, I actually thought it was going to be like kind of 18 to 21, something like that. But yeah, it's 21 to 24. And then 25 to 34 is the next slide. So in this age that we are, kind of is when people are most susceptible to drinking and driving, and then also fatalities are concerned. All right, so I guess concluding, like I previously stated, the topic of drunk driving is polarizing, to say the least, and it's consistently touched upon, and whether it be in the media, in our daily lives, or just in our experiences. However, I hope that you did gain a greater and new kind of insight on, I guess, drug driving is related to different states and the populations and ratios to drug driving.